Good morning, all my fellow champions of God, champions of Jesus. This is the most action-packed channel on YouTube around the world. Shout out to Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. You see these things, what they do. Look at the wrist. Look at the size of the wrist. Break records. Let's talk about some things. How the elite are overpaying subpar athletes. There's a lot of athletes today who are not as talented as people may think or they're being portrayed to be. There's a lot of fakes in this world today, in this industry, in these business industries that really have no business of being a business, of having anything. You got businesses lying about their revenues, their viewerships. You got most celebrities being exploited as pretty much scammers. Nobody wanted to see Beyonce during the Super Bowl or whatever it was, halftime show, whatever it was. Nobody wanted to see her. She's old. Give it to another person to get the opportunity. Nobody cares if she wins a country album award. The NBA, Steph Curry are the two most overrated players in basketball. These guys both don't play defense. Somehow you guys think their longevity is something to talk about. But to me, it just removes them from the greatest of all time conversation. Nobody want to watch a big guy who don't got any moves, who pretty much says he's a team player, but he's the biggest ball hog. LeBron James must be the biggest ball hog in the world. But the good thing about him being a ball hog is you could get the steal and stop him. He ain't going to get by you for much. When has LeBron James ever dominated a game? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Every one of his biggest performances didn't even matter. The one championship that he won at the end, against Golden State, wasn't even that impressive when you do the math. He beat a bunch of guys that were willing to play against him. The whole NBA that year, think about it. They didn't care about this and that. You know how many whistles LeBron got that year? How about that? Why don't we talk about all the whistles this dude was getting that year? Curry the same way, man. This dude, the minute people would play him too tough, play good defense on him, these referees would try to just foul him out. And they knew people figured him out years ago. But thanks to the referees and these executive business people, these guys somehow got to have a career. But they should have been retired years ago. Greedy guys. I don't know how y'all could, some of you fans could even look up to some of these players, knowing how greedy they are. These guys they ain't not training, they're not teaching children how to defend themselves. You know, none of that. They teaching kids how to cheat, teaching kids it's okay to backstab people. That's what the NBA is teaching people nowadays. It's okay to backstab people. It's okay to lie. That's not a good that's not a good way to carry yourself. And same with the boxing and the MMA. All the good athletes, they don't get enough praise when they're at their peak. When they're at their best, when they're at their peak, when they're in their prime, they don't get the praise they deserve. And then they try to say, oh, well, that's everybody. And that's y'all problem. You got these old ass people who aren't even competitive in the sport anymore trying to be judges. That's the main problem in the sport. You got all the wrong judges. You got all the wrong referees. They know what they're doing. Go look at some of these people that are helping some of these people. They don't know a lick about sports. They don't know nothing about sports. These guys ain't athletic. They skipping meals in the morning to try to keep their weight down. That's why you don't see no detail, no shape. And, you know what I mean? And they figures. This is the #1 channel. This is the most realest. This is the realest, most authentic, original channel there is. I don't do it for the money. And people think that's my problem. They think I don't like money, but I've been boxing, training, staying focused. The right people are gonna see me, notice me, know what I'm doing, and they're gonna know I'm real. That's it. All these other people, they lying about where they're at, who they're hanging out with, how they train. You don't see that from me. Like I said, I got the most original channel. Everybody wishes they could be like me. Maybe not everybody, but most people want to lie and act like they're me. I'm the original Karate Kid. Ever since the day I was born, you see a lot of the top people, a lot of the things that you see going on is really because of me, because they jealous. They know, oh, this dude, he gonna do karate. He gonna defend himself. He gonna get girls. He was born, look at him, he's tall. Look at him, he got muscles. He's strong. He's smart. They jealous. They jealous of me. All the top guys, Brock Lesnar, John Cena. If I was around 4, 5, 6 years ago, y'all wouldn't be talking about them. I look better than them. I'm stronger than them. I'm more serious than them. More disciplined. I don't take steroids. I'm all natural. I'm the best I'm the right person for all the people, and they know it. Nobody want to go lift steroids and all this and that. People ain't as entertained as they say they are. These businesses lying about their viewership, lying about their talent, lying about their athletes. Every time I do something good, they're gonna try to say it wasn't so good. I've been dominating them. Boxing, getting in the ring, defending yourself is the most important thing, and I'm the best at that. I'm the best at defending myself. They don't want to put me with the kickboxers. They don't want to put me with the mixed martial artists. They don't want to put me with the boxers. They know because since I was young, I've been doing good. They know I'm showing up. They know I'm going to win, and they're jealous. That's it. They're jealous. They're jealous because I don't want nothing to do with the business. I'm all for the real stuff. I want to beat the best guy. I don't care if it's on pay-per-view. I don't care if it's on a Friday. I want to beat the best guys. That's it. They don't like it because when you're real good, You start beating on the best guys. There's no more best guys. That's how they look at it. But the truth is, once you eliminate all the best guys, now the best guy, me, can go train and help other people learn and become the best guy. Why the fuck would you keep me around in a sport that I already dominated? I already dominated boxing and MMA. People I've trained with, pros, everything. I beat them. That's it. I'm the best guy. They admitted it. That's it. I'm number one. Okay? So why, if we know I'm going to beat everybody up, or if we know that I'm not going to lose, it's time to be smarter, okay? So what am I going to do? I'm going to train all these boxers. I'm going to train all these future champions, future mixed martial artists, and they're going to get better. They're going to grow better. They're going to look better. They're going to perform better. It's going to be more real, more entertaining, you know? Not like this fake stuff that we got going on. Got old coaches trying to teach people and all at the wrong, you know. They should have trained. Everything that you see on TV is pretty much like 2 years old, 2 to 3 years old. It should have been happening. Ain't none of this stuff fun to watch. Nobody cares about these TV series. People want a real show like mine. They want to see real things. People doing real things, real conversations. Like I said, how can somebody be so smart, right? How can Elon Musk be so smart? How can Donald Trump be so smart when they haven't got shit done? They haven't got shit done in this world. These guys, Elon Musk is a perfect example of like like a degenerate. You know, he's like, everybody's like doing this. You know, people just want good, genuine things, nice things for themselves. And this guy wants to play around and make rockets. And, you know, it's like, dude, grow up. You don't, wasting people's money on stupid things. We already know there's air in this world. There's sunlight. You know, we know there's planets. Mind your business. Leave the planets alone. These businesses nowadays, like I said, I see a lot of people investing money. But a lot of these athletes, like I said, some of y'all got these easy lives where nobody's ever done shit wrong to you. You know, you could tell looking at my life, people have did stupid things. People have stolen from me, cheated on me, you know, made up lies. You guys are in the gym being butt buddies and good little friends. It just shows who's more serious. It shows I'm more serious. I hurt you guys. You guys are friendly with each other. You know, that's just what it goes down to. I'm the more serious guy, and I don't like it. I'm Scott Hall. I'm bringing back the old Scott Hall. I'm bringing back the real stuff. You know, and they don't like it. You got just a lot of fake hype jobs, built up people. Oh, you want to box? Okay, I'm a boxing coach. Sign up. This is how it works, right? We try to get you easy fights, build you up, build up your confidence, and then we put you against people that are on your level of experience. You know, all that stuff is corny. You know, you're supposed to go to the gym, and whoever wins, wins. That's it. You know, I went to the gym, and I beat everybody in my gym. And every day I asked the coach from that day on, who else you got? Bring them on. Who's the best? You know, I want them. Who you got in your phone? I know you got somebody in your phone. Every day going to the gym like that since I was a little kid. Since I was 10 years old, I believed I could beat these adults. I should have been the youngest pro ever. Should have been the youngest pro ever, you know? But like I said, you people see who got around me, who's fake, who's real. Same thing that I said, people in this world, they're nosy and they're jealous. And a lot of people are just taking that easy road. They take the easy road. They think they could do things and not have to pay for them later on. you know, trying to get as many benefits as possible when they didn't even earn those benefits. That's what you see in life. Most people are trying to reap these benefits, these benefits, whatever benefits they can get from one another. That's what people are doing. Meanwhile, I'm training, doing this and that. They want to close the gym. I'm training, I'm doing good. They want to lie and say I'm not that good. It's always going to be some people who just lack their own motivation. A lot of fake tough guys out there. You're going to see a lot of fake tough guys. You're going to see in this world there's a lot of, fake friends. Fake tough guys, fake friends. A lot of people who think it's okay to joke. But if you really pay attention to these people that like to joke around a lot, I mean, there's a seriousness to them. They are seriously not serious. So pay attention to some of these people who make jokes. If you get around friends who just make jokes, or you could tell they're not taking things serious, you either gotta defend yourself. You gotta defend yourself right there and then, or you gotta learn to just ignore them and let them go through what they gotta go through. Eventually, if you're a positive person, they get fixed. If you're a negative person, well, you don't really, let them keep hurting themselves. But I've seen it. Friends, people I grew up with, jealous. Just jealous. Y'all just a bunch of jealous people that don't know how to defend yourselves. You lie to people. You say this and that. You think you could do things on your own time. It don't work like that. You can't say, oh, watch when I see him, this and that. Don't work like that. Everything's real, with a real one. And for what I see, like I said, these guys are small. You know who you are. Y'all small, little midgets that never grew to y'all full potential because you were jealous. You couldn't take the elbows. You couldn't take the bumps. You couldn't take the grind. You couldn't study. You didn't want to read. You didn't want to take, invest. You didn't want to invest. Y'all didn't invest in yourselves. Like I said, everything I ever wanted in my life has been working out. All the right people I wanted to help me, or if I wanted to see them work, I made them work. You thought you couldn't work. You thought, oh, I'm going to act lazy, be lazy. I got your ass to work. I got your ass up. Made you do what you said I couldn't make you do. Like I said, a lot of people want to misguide you, but there's so many people who are fans of you. Just think about all the people that some of these bad people don't like or have done wrong to. All those people, they're behind you now. They're rooting for you. They're like, you know what? I like this guy. He don't like him. So now there's more of you who don't like them. And that's what happens. So all these people who think they're so high up, they got so much money, and they want to mistreat people with their money and with their position of power, whatever title they got, they want to take advantage of people. They're losing. There's a lot more people who are all getting together, and things are moving forward, they're moving along smoothly. And that's what gets these other people that want to compete with you or me. That's what frustrates them, because they think they could take something away from us and we can't get it back. They think they could take time from us. Oh, show up on Friday. Nobody to train with. Why you tell me to come to a gym and tell me that there was people to train with? Then when I show up to the gym, there ain't nobody to train with. So what do? I continue my work. I don't sit there indulging and saying, oh, that's messed up, man. This guy, man, he told me to do this and that. Nope. I'm going my way. I'm getting my reps in. I'm practicing what I need to practice. Boxing, MMA, we risk our lives more than anybody else in this world. And there's people getting paid to play more than people like me and BJ Penn and Kung Lee and George St. Pierre and Dan Hardy and Kevin Lee and Chris Lieben and Gilberto Melendez. You know, like all these guys that are risking and sacrificing their life, their knowledge, and you got people like you just got people in that, like I said, NBA or NFL. Some of these athletes, they don't deserve the type of money they're making. And these businesses need to get smarter. You know, once people make a certain amount of money, it's bye-bye. Once you play a certain amount of years, it's bye-bye. Nobody want to see people 20 plus years. Some people can retire after 15 years or 12 years. That's what people want to see. They want to see people retiring young and getting going. Nowadays, work seems like they want to try to kill you. They all come work for us. Here's a couple boxes. But make sure you do it, with your back, turned, in an awkward position or something. They want to be awkward. And like I said, you be at work nowadays. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. You be at work nowadays. They want you to clock in, and they want to take as much time as they can away from you. They don't want to pay you for lunch. They don't want to pay you for breaks. Where the fuck is anyone going? I'm still here at work. I'm still working. I'm still on the facility. My time is pretty much, if something spills or something, right, who's going to help? You got businesses trying to take people's fucking lunch money away from them. That's how serious it is. You got businesses who will tell you to sign up, right? And say, hey, you have to pay, let's say $500 for this outfit. You want to work for us? It's a $500 outfit, right? But after you pay for your outfit, you're still not guaranteed the job. Hey, we give you a week of training, right? The job ain't guaranteed. But do you have $50 to buy a backpack? You know what I mean? These jobs, these business people, they're not as smart as people think. They throw little things in your way, in people's way. Like they know you only got $15 for bus money, right? To get to work, from and to work. When you get to work, they ain't got no food for you. They ain't got nothing for you. You know what I mean? These jobs, they can't even buy pizza for people every day to eat. You know what I mean? Like, just think about it. So all people are doing nowadays, because the government, for some reason, thinks it's okay. These presidents, these people in power, pretty much telling people, you gotta hustle. You got, that whoever is going around telling people it's okay to hustle other people needs to get put in jail. You're telling people to steal from other people. Hey, make an account, hustle, tell them you're selling this and that. Lie. Say, like, what the fuck? Like, tell you, there's a lot of these people out here, they need to be in jail. I know a lot of these criminals don't think that the police and law enforcement can't run you down to zero. Like, y'all talk so much shit, some of you criminals, some of you people with your businesses, you rape people, you take their money, you mistreat them, and you think, oh, I'm going to change my business's name and do it again. I'm going to switch my name. So-and-so raped you, not me. Our name is Raindrops, you know? It's not Roots no more. We're not Roots, we're Raindrops. You know what I mean? Like, these businesses, these people think they could just harass people and, you know, show off their money, and they think because once some people achieve certain things in life, they think that no one could take it away from them, or they can't do anything wrong that's going to see them from where they're at. Nobody could take it, like I said, nobody could take them out of position or tell them what to do. That's what some of these people think in this world. And they think they can mistreat people. When people ain't around, or when someone's got their back turned, they think they can mistreat people. Taking pictures of them without their permission. Lying. Telling people, you know, pretending to be nice. Hey, you know, I got some extra dog food, you know. I heard you got a dog. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, all right, I'll see you Friday. You know what I mean? Like, people be trying to make plans with you and stuff, knowing that that's not what you want, knowing that you don't like that stuff, you know? People will lie and tell you somebody that you like don't like you. They will lie, say God don't like you. They will lie and say Jesus don't like you. Everybody know that's a lie. With all the chances that we get, right? But my main thing, like I said, I can't stand people who act like they're gonna die. Oh, we're all gonna die one day. Oh, it's, you know, that type of stuff. I don't like that stuff. And people could go all day long harassing people, bothering people. It don't work with me. Because I'm going to shut you up. You're not going to... Ain't nobody in this world, I don't care. It don't got to be a physical assault. Ain't nobody going to assault me verbally. I don't even care about, physical assault. You know, I'm different. I don't even verbal. If I know you verbally assaulting me, I'm going to hit you in your shit. I'm going to check you for it. You know? That's how it is. It's survival of the fittest, man. I ain't gonna let people making jokes, saying stupid things, you know, come around me. Everybody who ever lied about me knows the truth. They know who said what. They know I came up to them with that real stuff. Let's go right now. Or I went and found them, whatever. Or when I seen them at a Walmart, wherever. Y'all know who it is. Just remember, I hit you and you ain't hit back. Just remember, I approached you and you wasn't real. You wasn't serious. You said this and that when you see me or whatever. And when you see me, it wasn't what it was, man. And that's why I win. And that's why you got to live like that. Don't talk shit on people. Don't get jealous. Don't spread rumors, and it ain't going to come back to haunt you. Now all your friends know that you're not a good friend. Now your own kids know that you dropped the ball. When it was time for you to step up, you were scared. You didn't know what to do. That's what really happened with a lot of these guys out here. I'm from Violin, New Jersey. I'm from America. It's Ant the Champ the Jesus. Born May 1st. I'm the real Mayweather. I'm Jesus. I'm better than Mayweather. They took this little ass Mayweather and they started letting him dominate the sport just to get to me. If y'all can't see it, if y'all don't see it, y'all tripping. They let a little dude dominate the sport because they knew at heavyweight I was going to be real good. They knew it. Look at Usyk. Look at all the heavyweights you see today. These guys are so one-dimensional. All you see them doing is moving straight forward, right in front of each other like this. None of them got any skill, any hips, anything. These guys don't know how to rotate on their punches. And you know what? In defense to all these athletes out there, I will give you guys the one little pass of saying you guys just don't have good coaches these days. And also, the people who you're working for or working with are misguiding you. They are telling you to do things that aren't gonna have people fans of your work. And then a lot of people say, well, businesses, if they gave you what you want and made you happy, chances are you wouldn't come back. But if you're mad and upset, you'll want to come back. Like if I go to a restaurant or somewhere, right? If I'm happy, if they made me feel good, I'm going to come back and spend my money. But if I leave unhappy, I'm never coming back again. And I'm not leaving a good tip. I'm not leaving it's like the way businesses are. It's like being in a house. You ever hear, the couples, the house, the wife and the husband, they get into a fight. The woman tries to drive the man out, and the man gets so upset that instead of packing his bags, he says, you know what? Keep it all. Fuck you, right? These businesses try to treat people bad, right? And vice versa. It goes either way. There's guys out there that probably want to ruin some of their girlfriends or wives' life, and they want to run them out. And then the girl